Today is a big day for the Cape Fear, with President Donald Trump paying a visit to Wilmington.
And I'm Randy Aldridge, live at the USS North Carolina, where President Trump did make a historic visit today. He is the first sitting president to visit the Cape Fear since Bill Clinton back in 2000. And of course, the Cape Fear rolled out the red carpet. WWII's Kylie Jones was with the president all day pretty much today. Crazy day, big day. Tell us about it.
Absolutely. I mean, I think we can all say it was a whirlwind of a day and such an exciting day for everyone here in Wilmington, especially those veterans out on the battleship this afternoon. Now, again, President Trump officially declared Wilmington today the first World War II Heritage City in the entire nation. Now, this was a very exciting day. It happened right here at the battleship, where he spoke to nearly a dozen veterans behind me, and he was also commemorating the 75th anniversary of the end of World War II. Now, the port city has an extremely extensive history with World War II, especially known for its shipbuilding during the war. President Trump signed a bill in the spring of 2019 to recognize cities around the nation for their involvement. After years of work from veterans right here in the Cape Fear, Wilmington was designated as the very first World War II heritage city in the country. Today, Trump was greeted by 800 to nearly 1,000 people as he touched down here in Wilmington. He then spoke right here at the battleship to veterans, thanking them for their work.
With this designation, we proudly declare that in America, we don't tear down the past, we celebrate our heroes, we cherish our heritage, we preserve our history, and we build the future. This mighty vessel and this magnificent town will forever tell that story.
During his speech at the battleship, Trump also denounced recent protests around the country, saying veterans didn't serve to see this happen. And with that election just weeks away, Trump speaking to that crowd of nearly 1,000 people on the tarmac earlier this afternoon, saying he's confident he'll be in office for 4 more years. And coming up at 6, we'll have a lot more from Trump's speech here at the battleship.
We're going to have a lot more throughout the evening. I just have to ask, what was it like being with the president all day today?
You know, I think I blacked out a little bit. I think it'll hit me maybe tomorrow, next week. It was an amazing experience, and I hope to do it again sometime soon.
All right, we'll hear more from you soon. Thank you, Kylie. And as you heard her say, there were crowds here, and the Cape Fear rolled out the red carpet for the president. People lined 23rd Street when he first arrived here. Outside of ILM, there were lots and lots of people who were there, just wanted to make sure that the president saw them. People showed up with flags, Make America Great Again gear, and signs to welcome President Trump to Wilmington. Many say they were excited about his arrival, and they wanted him to feel welcome.
Any chance I get to support him, see him, be there for him, I'm going to do it.
Trump arrived around 1:30 today. His supporters were camping out hours before in what was very hot weather. Some say even though they wouldn't be able to get a close look at him, they just wanted to see him as he drove by and know that he has supporters here in our area. And of course, a presidential visit has both sides of the aisle talking. Democrats in our area also speaking out on his visit today. New-Hanover-County Democratic Party leaders and others who disagree with Trump's politics gathered along the Riverwalk in downtown Wilmington, just across from the USS North Carolina. Senator Harper Peterson and the chair of the New-Hanover-County Democratic Party, Richard Poole, both say that the city being named a World War II Heritage City is a great and well-deserved honor. However, it is not political.
And having the President of the United States attend is appropriate, and putting politics aside for a day would be welcome.
I mean, Wilmington is special, and it had a special role in World War II, and I'm proud that we're being recognized for that, and that doesn't have anything to do with Donald Trump and his campaign rally.
We'll have more from demonstrators on the other side of the aisle coming up at 6 tonight. Also, the Black Lives Matter movement reacting to Trump's visit. Black Lives Matter of Wilmington hosted an anti-racism rally today. The group highlighted several Black World War II veterans through speeches and emphasized this was not an anti-Trump rally. They said it was meant to tell the president to end systemic racism and to support the George Floyd bill. And that's going to do it at the battleship for just a little while. We're going to have a lot more coverage of Trump's historic visit to the Cape Fear coming up in the next hour and a half, and on our website. But for now, Hannah, I'm going to throw it back to you with the rest of today's headlines.